Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come on here really briefly. Um, I noticed in the last couple of days, especially, that I've lost quite a few, considerable number of subscribers. So I just want to come on here and make my position clear for both myself personally as well as representing my brand and my companies. Because I don't want there to be mistaken or any confusion about what myself, Shalonda Elise, Creative Nomad, and my Best Face Forward Cosmetics represents. And we represent, for one, first and foremost, humanity. First and foremost, before anything, I'm a human being. And we stand for the lives of all black people. That includes the trans community, the entire LGBTQ plus community. That includes the disabled community. That includes the mental health community. Anywhere that black people are, which is everywhere, that is what we represent. So when we represent black lives, it is all of them, and um, that's just no exception. We represent humanity. Um, I'm totally against these fucking cops and National Guard out here killing American citizens. I don't give a shit what your political, racial, none of that shit. I totally disagree. I live in Los Angeles, and all I hear is fucking helicopters, gunshots, and I'm out there every other day in their fucking faces. And when you're out there, that's how, when you're out there, it's a totally different feeling. And like I said, this is not my first rodeo. And now it all makes sense to me why I grew up in Minneapolis. Because if you guys aren't paying attention or listening, or if you don't know how treacherous those white folks are in Minneapolis, um, yeah, they are. They absolutely are the epitome of white supremacy. And they don't give a fuck. Period. Okay? So that prepared me for this because when I'm out there, the only thing, like, I only view them as, like the beginning, like, this is all of our fucking land and we're all fighting for power. So I don't view them as any fucking more than me. You know what I mean? And maybe you don't know what I mean, but that is what I mean. And when I'm out there, yeah, I'm willing to risk my fucking life. Even if I die slitting one to their throat, like, that's what this shit is for. How do you think they even got control of this fucking country and everything? So, you know, really unsubscribe and miss me with that whole nonviolent bullshit, because that is exactly the fuck how they got everything. So when I say I'm willing to die because if I know they're going to kill me, it's just a matter of time. But yeah, I have no problems saying that will be the same exact day, time, and moment that I take one of them as well. Like, that's that's the heart of this country, built on fighting for what the fuck you want and fighting for your life. And at this point, we're simply fighting for our lives. So we need to get some real some real proud human beings that are black Americans to speak up and stand up so we can fucking ride out and just get this shit over with, because it's not going to end until it's over. I'm not laying down. that shit's dead. It's not gonna happen. The American people that are out there on the front lines with them, that are enraged as much as I am, they're not gonna lay down. They're not giving up either. So this isn't going to end until these fucking streets are soaked in somebody's blood. Like, we are now the fucking history books that we read. Like, why, when did we become so soft? When did we become just fucking marshmallows? When? Because I missed it, man. I should have got off the boat fucking long time ago where the fucking soldiers got off at. Like, how did I get stuck here with the fucking hashtag and the meme generation? We're way past hashtags and memes. I don't know what it sounds like in your city, but here in Los Angeles, there's a fucking war zone. A fucking war zone. And that is what myself, my businesses, everything I represent stands for. And the basis of all of this, again, is stop killing black people. And here we have this. And is that our fault? No. Fuck no. Fuck no, it's not our fault. No. 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 Not at all. So, I just wanted to make that clear. I just wanted to make that very, very clear, since I noticed, my subscriber count going down, 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 like with each episode since this shit all popped off. So I want to encourage people to leave, if your position is the total opposite of mine. We're not, we're not made for each other. And we just ended at that. Otherwise, again, my channel, my businesses, my person is on the side of humanity and Black lives. Yeah, not a movement, but something I've been in since before the internet and the fucking hashtags. So the shit has got to stop. And I'm sending out an SOS to my fucking writers. Like, where are my Black Panther and my MLK? Like, I can't just be out here by myself. I need weapons. I need some other people with me. I need some fucking writers. It is a fucking war zone. A war zone. Let who leave? Exactly. Yeah, no, I can't. No, I can't. I can't be complacent. Yeah, but they've they've been exposed. They need to be eradicated. Like, this is war. This isn't fucking Twitter fingers. You know what I mean? And Anonymous isn't going to go any further, and no one. I feel like this. This is my stance, because I understand the art of war. I feel like we're not going to get anyone's help that has big enough guns, ammunition, firepower, and fucking balls until we prove that we're willing to fucking die for our own fucking lives, man. Like, how is it that we won't even do this? I mean, we have to do this before we can get to the point to where, right? And like, I can't relate. I feel like we can have the fucking Colombians on our side. We can have the motherfucking Cubans on our side. And I feel like we can have the fucking cartel. All of these motherfuckers hate the United States government. But we won't even fucking defend ourselves. And no one even looks at that image and has it shock them to say, oh, you're right. Like, you won't even fan the flies from your own fucking face. I can't relate. I can't ever be whipped so much that I won't defend myself, much less strike a fucking blow. Because trust and believe, every time I go out here, I strike a blow. And I ain't talking about just yelling in their face. Every time I go out here, I do my part as an American motherfucking citizen, civilian, black woman to slow these motherfuckers down a little bit while I send out my SOSs because I need artillery. I fucking need artillery. I understand this is war. I'm not delusional about any of that. I understand the treacherous motherfucking white supremacists that I'm dealing with. I appreciate living them 30 years in Minnesota. All the rest of the country has really dealt with passive, soft white folks. Minnesota, where this shit kicked off, is not that. That's why this shit got so fucking big. Because we reacted like this. They happened to kill him in Minneapolis during quarantine, so everyone's eyes is open. When they killed Philando Castile and all the other countless numbers of niggas that they've killed in Minneapolis, everyone's been busy. So because all eyes were open and already frustrated with the economy, their businesses being slowed down greatly, running through their savings and their stash and all this shit, tensions are high, so everyone see it. But those Minnesota motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck what you saw. They don't give a fuck about your cameras. They don't give a fuck. And you see what's happening. Didn't I say earlier, let's not celebrate too soon? Didn't I just say that earlier? Let's not celebrate too soon. I think in the comments, let's not celebrate too soon. I know these white folks. I know these Minnesota white folks. So yeah, this isn't a fucking hashtag war. This isn't who can make the best memes. Who can create the most enticing, sensational Twitter post. This is fucking war. Every day they're out there killing their own citizens, their own civilians, the National Guard, the police, every single day and night. So I'm sending out again an SOS to the rioters because I need fucking artillery. Like, that's not difficult to understand how this country got every fucking thing. How these motherfucking forefathers and colonizers, I mean, come on. Come on. Don't play me like I'm stupid. Don't play me like I'm stupid. You can't be the most violent motherfuckers on the face of the planet and tell me we're going to end this. No, it's already not nonviolent. The only nonviolent ones are the ones getting killed. And do you see what they're doing now? They're pushing all the white people out of the way and they're just snatching black folks out of the fucking crowd. Like, and I'm doing everything I can to keep, the Get Paid with Creative Nomad series going. But it's like I'm fighting for my life at the simultaneously. I'm fighting for my life, literally. This isn't I'm writing the fucking history books. I'm writing it. I'm writing it right now. Like, this is now. I need some fucking artillery. If no one else is willing to fight for their fucking life in this goddamn country against these fucking tyrants, please just lead me in the direction of someone that I can ally with. I need some fucking artillery. Nobody's taking this seriously. Except for those of us that are out there risking our lives. Those of us that are out there, we're the ones who take this seriously. And yeah, there's a lot of fucking soft-ass people and a whole way too many millennials, oh my God, out there still on this peace bullshit while they're getting run over, while they're getting trampled by horses, eyes shot out by these fucking rubber bullets. And when is someone going to realize that this is war and we need artillery? Like, does everyone want to see black people dead? Is that what the fuck all of y'all want? Is that really what all of y'all want? All of y'all hate us so fucking much that no one gives a fuck to do anything more than fucking march? If you're not marching to trample those motherfuckers, sit down. Marching hasn't gotten us any fucking where. All I see is a country and a world full of people marching for our death. I don't see, we can't, they have guns and they're using them. What isn't anybody getting? They're using every fucking thing they have. And we still are on this bullshit. What the fuck? What the fuck? We have no heart? They call this what? I mean, I know we call it the home of the thieves. What is it? The land of the free and the home of the brave. So they say the land of the thieves and the home of the slaves. No, I'm not a fucking slave. And y'all are acting very brave. And no fucking one is acting free. Except for the fucking militia that's out here killing us. What is going on? When y'all brag about being brave Americans, that's why I say, do all of y'all want to see us dead? Do all of y'all? Because nobody's fighting. In these big crowds, when they're just snatching black people out and pushing white people out of the way, nobody's trying to grab that black person back. The crowds outnumber and no one's doing anything. Literally, nobody's doing anything. How did I get stuck alive in this generation? I know I'm a fighter. And the motherfucking cops in Minnesota know that too. And these cops in LA are learning that too. I'm going to have to die soon, because if this is what white supremacy has turned the American citizens into, a bunch of fucking pussies that just want all black people dead, I can't be a part of it. I don't see any brave. I don't see any courage. I don't see any fight in anyone. I don't see any of that so-called American, none of that. None of that. All I see are a bunch of weak, scared, little fucking ponies. That's all I see. A bunch of sheep. Land of the free and home of the brave. Such a false statement. Such a false statement. And now that it's showtime, the actions of these American people speak much louder than those few little weak, false line words, land of the free and home of the brave. This is America. This is America. Run by scared fucking racists and inhabited by scared fucking sheep. I don't want any parts of it. I don't want any parts of it. And you know what? Why in my greatness? I got a lot of shit left planned to do. I still got a lot of shit to do. Why don't I just get the fuck out of it? Because I'm not going to be courageous for a bunch of fucking scared sheep. And I'm not going to lose my life for a bunch of scared sheep. No. Because you motherfuckers will never just... I'll never put myself in a position to be snatched out of the fucking crowd and all of y'all let me get snatched out of the fucking crowd. No, clearly it's time for me to get the fuck out of this country because y'all are not brave. Y'all are not courageous. Y'all don't have heart. Y'all just got lucky. Y'all just got lucky, that's all. And then y'all turned us, y'all knew y'all had to turn us into slaves because we were fucking warriors. But the compassion worked against us. So now you turned us all into slaves and every fucking body want us dead. Deuces, man. I'm off this fucking continent. I will let you kill these soft-ass house Negroes. And when the real motherfucking revolution come, and the real revolutionary come in this bitch with guns and flames, really ready to tear shit up, that's when I'll come back. But for right now, the fucking hashtag generation and all you soft-ass so-called Americans, I can't. Our own fucking military is killing us. Nobody's pissed. Nobody's pissed enough to say, hey, let's bring in the fucking guns. Hey, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us. Hey, what law are we still trying to abide by? And these motherfuckers are breaking the fucking law. Like, it's lawless right now. We're all on an even fucking playing field right now. But I'm stuck in a fucking country with a bunch of motherfuckers that still want to try and be what? Law abiding? There is no law right now. It is fucking lawless right now. What law? This is a shift. This is the moment of a shift of power. It's either going to stay the same, which is going to be worse for us as blacks, or it's going to shift to where power completely changes. But I don't see that happening. I mean, it all looks like a big fucking setup to me. And instead of me, with my rebel ass, getting my heart rate all up, because I knew who I was from the time I was a little girl. I knew who I was. So, I need to get the fuck off this continent because I need to be somewhere where if shit's gonna go down, motherfuckers are going to ride out. Fucking American citizens. We're just allowing our government to attack us because we don't think we have any fucking choice? What do you mean? These are regular motherfuckers. These are regular people. Guess what? If you shoot them in the right place, they will bleed and die. Just like they're doing us. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck is that not understandable? Running over sitting protesters with their horses. Like, doop, doop, doop. Right over them. Running over them with their fucking cars. No, like, running over them with their fucking cars. None of this is inhumane? Like, is this shit? The motherfucking president, the leader of the free world, the commander-in-chief, the president of the United States of America, has literally